My name is Sam Pluta. I'm Associate Professor of Computer Music and Music Engineering Technology here at Peabody. The question is how does computer music, how does electronic music, how does sonic arts fit into the broader musical world? And it's been said for about 20 years that the laptop is the folk instrument of the 21st century. And I think at the beginning of the 21st century, that was an aspirational goal. Right here, I have a computer music studio, right? And what we see is like young musicians are it's just second nature to them to use electronics, to use computers, to use video, to be fluent with these technologies in whatever their practice is. I kind of see it as both a new practice, but also as a practice that is fusing day by day, fusing more and more into how musicians make music in the 21st century.
Right. It's just saying that, like, so if this starts at 0, it's making no sound. When it goes up to 1, it's multiplying by 1.
Oh, so it's like 0 times 0, so...
0 times 0 is nothing, right?
Oh.
And a signal times 1 is itself, and a signal times 0.5 is half the volume signal. So it's just changing the output.
One of the beauties of making live electronic music is there's this like feedback loop. That kind of loop that happens is one of the major influencers of making electronic music. And it's really exciting at a place like Peabody because it's an electronic music program, but then there's all these great performers. So it's a great environment for developing software-based instruments because there's a real community here that is exploring this together in different roles. So what we provide is we have great rooms, we have great studios, we have great speakers, we have great microphones, we have a Dolby Atmos surround sound mixing room, which I'm sure people don't have in their dorm rooms, classic synthesizers that you couldn't possibly own. We have new synthesizers, we have a new Eurorack system that we're building out. And those are the kinds of things that most people don't have, right? I don't have them. And then we have other things that people aren't gonna have. So we have like a makerspace where people can build instruments, build hardware instruments or solder things. And those are the kinds of special spaces that we have. Also, we provide a really awesome and social environment for the students to make their music. So it's like a physical space with really nice speakers, really nice spaces, and then really awesome people to communicate with and talk about music with. There's many avenues for our students to go. What we provide is a strong foundation in electronic music, and that foundation is there so that they can discover their own direction and where they want to take this. Because there's no right answer. There's all kinds of directions to go, and anyone who's a professional musician will tell you that those directions are changing constantly. So we provide the foundation for students to find their way in the field of electronic music.